Trouble in the North.
So you guys went to sleep. It's a peaceful night in Gosselin. I mean, not that peaceful. Because for some reason, Vino, you wake up during the night. It's no particular reason. There were no sounds. Nothing. I mean, the window is open.
That's
so
us. Why would we open the window at night? Wait, so Lorian is asleep, right?
Yeah. What do you do?
What am I supposed to do if I just woke up? I walk up to the window and close it.
Okay, well, while you close the window, you look outside, and then you see a white fox next to the well of the village.
Plot hook.
Okay, that's weird. Can I try to sneak out of the house to look at the well? Like at the fox near the well, or
I mean, while you look at it, it runs away.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go check if something happened to the well, and if I can't sense anything, I'm gonna just wake up Lorian and. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna just go check what the fox did, or if there's something.
Well, you check and the well is normal. I mean, it's still clean as Lorian rolled a nat 20 to purify it. The fox was just being there.
Anything around the well, like
fox steps, but nothing more.
Okay, so essentially nothing. So I can go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go back to sleep because that's kind of weird. Why would there be a fox? Yeah, whatever. I'll tell Lorian tomorrow.
Okay, so you go back to sleep, and well, nothing else happens during the night, and both of you wake up. What do you do?
Oh, good morning, Vino.
So good. Yeah, good morning, Lorian.
How did you sleep?
Well, I slept pretty well. However, I woke up, and in the middle of the night, I didn't see the time or anything, and I saw a white fox near the well. During the night, and I wanted to ask: does the white fox have a meaning in your mythology or your ideologies and whatever?
Well, not particularly a white fox, but I mean,
foxes in general.
No, but waking up in the middle of the night for no good reason is a bit, how to say, curious.
Yeah, I wonder as well. I usually sleep half awake, and I sleep pretty well, but it's just when I have this feeling that something bad is gonna happen to me or around me, I just instinctively perk up and go alert and check my surroundings. I went to check out the well. Nothing special from what I know. Maybe you could go check. Generally, all these cases so far have been related to magic.
That is true. Well, if I do go to the well, I will sense magic since I did purify it yesterday.
Yeah, sure. But don't we want to get breakfast first?
Yes, no better way to start the day, is there?
So you go downstairs, and well, Lorian, you know how the breakfast is in your family, so bread, jam, ham, butter, cheese, milk, everything.
Oh my Randy, have I missed this?
Except that this time, well, usually there's a bottle of tea, but here, like, no tea. The water can't really...
Fair enough.
So,
do you always eat this one? Always eat this much?
I mean, it's a farmer village. We need our energies up, don't we?
Yes, just that I've never eaten so much for breakfast.
Tell you what, just eat as much as you can, right? We're gonna need the energy. We've got a long day ahead of us, don't we?
Yeah, sure.
Right, I just like start chowing down on the nearest food item to like my seat.
Okay. While you eat, you have Amory that comes downstairs, and she informs you that Paul, Mark, and your mom already went to the plantations so where they started working, and that she's going to make a little trip in the forest to hunt some rabbits. And she says that someone came this morning asking for you to come see them.
Oh, who's that?
It's Alf, your childhood best friend, apparently.
Oh,
But you still haven't
yes.
went to see, and he was very upset as he heard that you apparently had a new best friend.
Travel companion, okay. I mean, oh god, gotta deal with this now.
Jealousy.
Right.
So yeah,
All right.
be good
Well,
to. Also, Paul Mark says that Cyrus would be happy if you come see him.
who?
The blacksmith, Cyrus.
Oh yes, of course. Yes. Sure, of course. I mean, on the agenda today, I think we're gonna just go talk to some people, and then we can. Well, I can introduce you to people, and then how about we go up the river?
How long have you been absent from here? Like, everyone's looking forward to seeing you.
How long have I been absent?
I think 4 years.
4, damn.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
I mean, you've been a traveling priest with your mentor, and then you
Yeah.
went traveling on your own. So
Yeah. It's been quite some time.
So what do you do after the breakfast?
Right. Well, I'm gonna go see Alf because can't be having him be too jealous.
Sure, I'll just follow along. Or maybe, like, what else would I do? I don't really have much to do in here because the surroundings are unfamiliar and whatever. Yeah, I'll just follow him.
Okay, so you go see Alf's house, which is now also Chantal's house since they married.
Oh yes, I forgot about that part.
So you come at the door.
Short-term memory loss.
Long term and short term.
Do you knock?
Memory loss period.
Is the door unlocked?
I mean, it's in the village. No door is really locked because
I barge in.
you just barge in.
I barge in.
And what do you do?
Hey, Alf!
And there you have not Alf, but Chantal, a woman with long blonde hair, blue eyes, that just looks at you and says, "Well, Alf is already on working. What do you? You're Lauren. Hey,
Yes.
nice
Hello.
to see you."
Nice to see you again. Yes.
She comes and just gives you a slap on the neck. Who's been sleeping everywhere?
Well, listen. I've not been the only one doing sleeping at this. After all, my duty to make everyone sleep, isn't it? Speaking of, how did you sleep tonight?
I mean, I slept well, but my daughter, Emmy, she doesn't sleep well at all. Like, since a few weeks, it's gotten even worse. Since she was born, she was a picky sleeper, if you could say so. But since a few weeks, it's getting even worse. She says she has nightmares. I mean, if you have a way to make her sleep better, that'd be useful because I'm the one waking up every night to go see her and hug her and comfort her. Also, by the way, who's that?
Oh, that's Vino. He's been traveling with me recently. He's coming to help me. Well, help
the guy
you
Alf
deal-
was jealous of.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my husband. He's just joking about it.
Yeah.
What? Oh, sure.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like.
So you,
Is there a daughter?
yeah,
There, like in the room.
Emmy's there. She's in her room upstairs, probably playing with her toys. So she brings you upstairs to the children's room, and well, there you see Emmy. She's a little 3-year-old girl, very cute. She's blonde like her mom, and also has blue eyes. And you see her playing alone with little toys, like wooden horse and everything.
I'll I'll like crouch down and say, "Hey, Emmy, right?
Hey, mister?
Hello, I'm Lorian. I'm your mom and dad's good friend from. I used to live here actually.
I don't... Yeah.
Your mother told me you've been having some trouble sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Bad dreams.
Corruption.
What kind of dreams?
I don't know, but I always just see Gosselin all black and sad. Like if it was burned, and there's always small people with evil laughter.
Small people, evil laughter.
And black eyes.
Black eyes. Oh, that's...
And it's really scary. And I have them every night, and I don't want to sleep.
I understand how
Little
that can be
people.
scary.
Little people, corruption be like.
Yeah, I mean, frankly,
It kind of has
this
to, like-
reeks of corruption. I'm gonna like take a step closer to her and say like, okay, right. Well, I'm here to fix that.
Can you make the nightmares go away?
Wait, Lorian, could this be precog?
Huh?
Precognition? Just dreams of
Yeah, could be.
the future?
Right, I'm gonna get real close to her and say, okay, so Myrandia is the goddess of sleep. I worship her, and sometimes she tells people stuff in the dreams.
Then she's bad. I don't want to have bad dreams.
Myrandia is not bad. Myrandia,
Evil?
Either.
she is not evil. She knows that she must give information to some people. And the only way she can do that is through dreams.
Well, I don't know any Miranda. I want her to leave me alone. I want to
Yes,
sleep.
I understand that.
I don't want to
I know.
have nightmares.
I'm gonna like place a hand on her shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just say like a short prayer
Mm-hmm.
about Myrandi, I have received your message. Free this little one of their trouble sleeping, and may they have a good night tonight.
Okay. Thank you, mister.
I will go and see the meaning of this message. Okay? Until then, thank you for transmitting it to me. And, yeah.
Okay. So you have
I'll
Chantal
stand back
looking
up.
at you and be like, I hope it's going to help because I just don't like her not sleeping. She needs her sleep.
Sleep
She's a
is very
child.
important, especially for younger folk.
Why would a goddess send message to my daughter? She should have sent it to you.
Well,
My daughter is 3 years old. How can she even know it would be a message from a god?
Then
she
nobody
really
would know.
can't. That's the thing.
Nobody can.
It
can
works
they?
in mysterious ways. I don't really understand exactly how.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, maybe since you got like the message, so to say, and my daughter was the messenger, maybe now your god is gonna stop sending all that thing.
Myrandia works in mysterious ways. I can do nothing but try my best.
Yeah.
And I hope this has been enough. And if not, then I have a suspicion. Just come with me for a second. I like
Sure.
go out of the room because I don't want like the daughter to hear.
Vino, do you follow them?
Yeah, of course. Well, I kind of just my thoughts on this is just corruption. It reeks of corruption.
Yeah, I'm gonna like sit down at the table, like at the dining
Mhm.
table, and say, okay, so you know of the water.
Of course, how couldn't I? I live in this village now.
Yeah. I have this feeling that it's all connected. I think
You think that the water? I mean, it could because it's no. It was 1 week. It was more. She started having nightmares before the water.
how long before?
A few days, I think. Yeah, right. Might be connected.
Just as I said, precog.
Were her nightmares always about the village being destroyed, or
No, and she didn't always had nightmares. now that you mention it, one time she said she saw the ocean, but she said the ocean wasn't blue, it was all black, and it was a few weeks before the water turned black, so...
I have reason to believe that this is connected, and I think that by fixing this, we can end the nightmares. And trust me, there is no greater mission in my life. There is no greater purpose than to bring good sleep to good people.
Thank you. What she says that you have the door of the house bursting open and you have a short ginger man that comes in and says, "Lauren, how don't you dare say hi to me?"
I was
The great Ulf.
Well, listen, Alf. I yesterday it was I came pretty late, and I didn't really have time.
And you already replaced me with.
Hello, you're not a replacement. Vino, say hi.
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 Listen, Alf. No one could ever replace you, my friend.
I know. I was joking.
I just walk up and I give him like a big old hug.
Mm-hmm. He also hugs you back. So I guess you already talked to Chantal about.
Yes, I
Annie.
did. I think I can fix this.
Yeah, that'd be really useful. Also, I need to go see Cyrus. Bringing like some things he can repair. He also asked to see you yesterday when I was talking with him. So come on.
Yes, I planned on
It'd be
going to see
nice.
him right after this.
Okay, so let's go.
Just all go together.
Let's go together.
Let's go together. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so we go to Sarah's.
Okay, you go to Cyrus. So Cyrus, he lives a bit apart of the village since he's the blacksmith because of fire risk. So he's an elder man, around 50 years old, with black hair, some white strain in it. He has deep voice, strong arms, and a big black beard. As you enter his forge, you see him hammering on what seems to be a sword. As he sees you enter, he stops, looks up, and smiles a bit.
Good day, Cyrus.
Hey, Lauren. Nice to see you back.
You too. It's good to be back, I must say. How's the business?
Just doing good. Getting a bit old. You don't happen to want to become blacksmith?
I mean, I did recently develop this little thing. I would like to cast my magic weapon spell.
Okay, but then describe how it looks like.
So,
Just cast it. And
yeah. Do I need to roll?
I'd say no.
Right. So I hold out my right hand as like an orb of light appears in it, and it like stretches into a rod, and then the head of a mace appears at the end of it, and it's like I don't know what kind of mace is it.
It's your mace. Don't ask me.
I don't say it's
I have no
kind of a hammer. It's like something
So
between a
round?
hammer and a mace. No, it's more like blunt, not round.
Around is still blunt.
What? That's pretty cool, says Elf.
Yeah, I picked up a few skills on my travels,
Fair enough.
Here, Alf, take a look.
So he takes it and he
Just-
can't grab it really. It's like, man, it's made of light, your thing.
Materialize it.
Or
can you not?
No, I cannot. It is my weapon, and only I can use it. Well, I can't really give it to anyone, but it's useful.
And the gentleman, like Son calls him that you brought. Do you happen to want to be blacksmith? I'm looking for apprentice.
Blacksmith? Maybe not really, but picking up a couple of skills could prove to be useful in the future.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting quite old, and I'm really looking for an apprentice.
So wait, is he an elf or something?
No, he's an human. Yeah.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was confused because like Lorian is an elf, and wait, so Lorian's mom is an elf, right?
Yeah.
His dad is a human,
Yeah.
and this whole village is human.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like one of the only half elves, other than my brother.
Anyway, so Ulf, you came so I repair your your thingy. Just leave it there. I need to discuss something with Lauren and his friends, so yeah. So Ulf looks a bit confused, but leaves the thingy there and leaves and says, Lauren, better come see me soon.
I will, don't worry.
So you have Ceres looking at you. So I heard you guys were searching and questioning everyone about the water thingy.
Yes.
Well, questioning is
Questioning sounds like we're...
strong word.
Yeah, more just like asking around, you know?
Okay, because I found something out with the water that I didn't show anyone before. Can I
Did you?
trust you?
I mean, yeah, of course.
You should. Like, if we were not sure, if you shouldn't ask to trust.
I mean,
It's either you do or you don't.
fair enough. Listen, I know Lorian since he was a baby. He's like a nephew to me. He chose to trust you, so I'm just gonna trust you too. But really, if this information leak, the consequences might be catastrophic. Let me show you. So he takes out a bucket of the black poisoned water.
I don't know.
We call-
Really not know. But I think it's cursed, right? Because he could purify it with light magic
And
or
when-
whatever.
Well, I could probably also get rid of some
Let's call it the
diseases.
curse if you prefer. So of
The
the,
corruption, yeah.
of the black
corrupted water.
of the corrupted water. So and says, well, you see, since we couldn't drink the water anymore, I said I might as well use it to cool off some metal. But let me show you. He takes a piece of iron and dips it in the poisoned water. And as he takes it out, well, it's not iron anymore. It's shimmering like gold.
Oh my.
Yeah.
The one god, you know, the Midas. with
King
his
Midas.
golden hand, you know.
Just wait for a bit. And then you see the gold starting to crumble and turn black like ashes and disappear.
That kind of reminds me of I address
So what-
myself to I address myself to Vino. Isn't that the barrel guy?
Yeah.
He did something similar, didn't he?
Wait, did he turn to gold though? I'm pretty sure he turned to ashes and
Yeah,
then to
just
a
straight
letter
to
and then back
ashes.
to ashes.
Yes.
It's kind of sus.
What do you guys think about it? I preferred hiding it to the village because
So
Grades.
did anyone like touch the water?
I mean, he just dips his hand into the corrupted water and takes it out.
Nothing
Doesn't do
happened?
it on me. Just seems to do it on metal. I tried it on wood and everything.
And the bucket? Yeah, what is the bucket made of?
The
like?
bucket is wood. It
Oh, okay,
doesn't
okay.
do anything. It just really seems when it comes to iron.
That's
Why though?
interesting.
Why though? Is
So
there a
no
reason?
other material, not like paper or anything.
From what I've tried, no.
Oh. And what happens if you drink it?
Don't try to drink it, please.
Well,
You could heal me.
people were.
I could, but don't do it.
You've seen how people were sick.
Yeah.
That's what happened when you drink it. So
So
Yeah.
can I try?
I would not recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it either. I heard you were trying to heal Gary yesterday.
Yes, it is worse than I thought it was.
Yeah.
So how long has Gary had this disease?
Let me think for a minute. So, first off, the sheep got sick. Then Gary. Remember well? So
Did Gary eat the sheep or drink the water?
he drank the water. The sheep is still alive but very sick. and we didn't kill him. So
Maybe killing it would just make it dissolve, like disappear.
I wouldn't try it. And
Like if the sheep is not gonna be edible anymore,
We're not
why
going
not?
to. We're not going to just randomly kill one of these good people's sheep.
yeah, and it's which sheep is it? I think it's the one of the. It's the it's the one of family tree. Better keep them.
If one does die, make sure to tell me if anything interesting happens.
Yeah.
Anything abnormal, not necessarily interesting, but just abnormal.
I will, but honestly, I agree with Romeo because I talked a bit with him. The source of the poison seems to be at the source of the river.
Yeah, I
That's
thought so
where
as
we're
well.
about to go anyway.
Yes, that is. That was today's mission.
And destination, yeah.
If you go there, let me give you something. So he leaves, goes in somewhere in a back room, and you hear like he's searching for something and everything. And as he comes back, you see him holding a big load of coats and fur and stuff for the winter. It's getting quite cold in the last times. Winter's coming, and you're gonna go even more to the north and higher in the mountains. So you guys better take this.
Oh, that's very kind. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, well, is there anything I could do for you, like weapon-wise, if you need a weapon?
Weapon-wise, I'm quite sorted.
I think so too. Maybe perhaps. I don't know. Do you have maybe a rope? Just a rope.
I might have one somewhere. So he looks, and yeah, I think I have a rope of 3 meters. Would that be useful for you?
I suppose so. Do you have any like thin or something more like a cord than a rope?
Why would you need a cord?
Sure.
I attach it to my dagger, eat the dagger, and pull it back.
Okay. Sure, I have that. It's 5 meters, I think. So it
Oh,
gives
even
you-
better.
Sorry.
That's better than the rope.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
Thank
Is there anything else I can do for you guys?
I mean, you've been plenty
Maybe-
kind.
Yes.
I
Maybe
think-
once we come back, if you have any other new information, perhaps.
Yes, ju-
let us
Yeah.
know.
all we really need from you right now is just keep an eye out. Tell
Mhm.
us if anything happens.
Hey, Lorian, also, I'm glad to see you once again before I die.
So am I. What do you mean before you die?
I'm 50 years old.
You're just 50. You're still a young man.
I'm not a half-elf like you, sorry to tell ya. Your dad also was a young man when he died. One doesn't know when it might struck.
Well,
You know?
I wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna continue working. I wish you guys good luck in your quest.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So you guys want to leave the village to go to the source?
Do we have enough?
Have to.
Do we have enough
The
provisions and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. I was just about to ask. Like.
I mean, you could maybe go home, say goodbye to your brother and your mom.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Get some food, in case. Maybe also like.
I mean, to give you an idea, it's around 10
10 a.m.
Yeah.
or p.m.
a.m.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna head home, get some food, and then head out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take something to sleep.
I was hoping it wouldn't be all
How
that
far
long.
is the source anyway?
To source, to go there, it's 1 day, 1 day and a half, more or less. Same to go back. So it's gonna be 3 days.
All right, so we're gonna be gone for a while.
Just as I said.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's better to sleep once than twice.
Yes. We need. All right. So list of
we-
materials we
wait.
need. We need a sleeping bag or something of the sort.
Wait. Should
Yeah.
we sleep on the once on the way there and once on the spot,
I mean, you
or just?
I think we should just wing it.
once On the how long are we gonna spend there? We don't.
I have no idea.
So we're gonna sleep at least once. On
at
the
least
spot.
2.
At
Since
least
it-
3
it's-
times.
It's 3 days.
It's gonna be a few days. we'll be there a while.
Anyway, so I suppose that by the time you're already home, and then you have your mom sitting there in the kitchen preparing something.
Hey,
so,
Mom.
How are you?
We were just thinking of heading out.
A couple of days.
Yeah.
Leaving again?
Yeah. Sorry.
Where are you going this time?
This time we're going up the river, trying to, hit the thing at its source.
To fix the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable. So you should come back in 3 days since it's one day you have to go there and back. So
And the
Won't
time
wait
we
too
spend there.
I don't know
Yeah.
how long we'll spend there, but you should probably not expect us for at least 3 or 4 days.
At least 4.
yeah, it's fine. I know you'll come back. That at least for sure, because last time 4 years.
Yeah. I'll try and not make it that long this time.
Yeah, fair enough. So I suppose you guys gonna need some sleeping bag.
That
Maybe like
would be nice.
something to do a camp. Let me get you something. First, maybe food. So she goes down in the reserves and comes out with like dried meat, some bread, everything you guys might need for
A flask?
some-
Do we have? We have.
We have flasks.
some butter and cheese, and so here I think this should be sufficient for 5 days for 2 of you.
That's
And
very
should
nice of you.
Hold pretty long. Do you have anything warm?
Yes. The blacksmith gave us some
Oh,
clothes.
Cyrus, yeah, of course. He would. So sleeping bag and a tent, maybe. Oh, we don't have any tents. I don't know if anyone has any. But
I think we'll be fine without one.
Mhm. But sleeping bags. I mean, I have those big blankets somewhere in the house. Let me look for them.
I think that should do the trick.
So she goes in the house, searches a bit everywhere, and comes down with like 4 big blankets. I think those should keep you warm enough.
I think 2 will be enough. We don't want to be too encumbered for our travels, do we?
Yeah, fair enough. So sorry, it's some.
Thank you.
You sure?
I just go in and give her
Yeah.
like a big hug.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I just a handshake because not that close.
Okay. Are
Would
you
be
guys
kinda
going to
weird.
leave now or?
I think we
Think
should
so.
set out tomorrow morning. Because
Tomorrow morning.
So we have like a day.
I mean, it's still early. It's still just 10.
Yeah,
And-
but still, if we wake up tomorrow by 6-7 a.m. ish.
I feel like the
Um,
earlier we go, the earlier we can fix this mess.
And we're gonna sleep twice on the way there,
I mean,
and once or twice on the way back.
I'd say once because since you're leaving quite early, it's not gonna. It's depending of you guys when you decide to sleep because you might do it in like a bit more than half a day and a bit more than half a day, and then be at the source during that. Then you would be able to sleep at the source and already start looking around at the source. So and then I think you guys can do it in 3 nights of sleeps maximum.
I think we should make our way.
Yeah, good idea. So it's like 10:30 by now ish. Right?
Yeah. So you're gonna leave?
Yeah.
Get lunch and leave. Not gonna lie, I'm
10:30.
hungry. I'm kind of hungry. Not gonna lie.
It's 10:30.
It's 10:30, but like if we leave now, we're gonna have to use our rations.
Wait, I mean, if you guys are hungry, I'll be right back. So she leaves.
Just a sandwich.
And
we have plenty of stuff.
she, with the breads, she prepares you guys. So I thought you guys might want some vegetables, so I prepared you a sandwich with some vegetables. I thought it would be helpful.
You're too kind, Mom.
Yeah. Thank you.
Least I can do.
Right. Well,
I'll tell you, brother, that you left
Yeah.
to fix water. He'll be proud of you for once.
I'm sure you will.
Yes. The new plumber.
I'm always proud of you. You know that, Lorian.
I know. We'll be on our way then. I'll see you in a few days then.
So you guys leave the village and walk towards the source of the problems.
How fast are we walking?
Normal speed.
Walking speed, preferably.
Okay. So like not a faster pace or a slower pace or?
No, normal pace. Like,
I mean, I am wearing armor, and probably so are you.
I have like a leather thing and a jacket on me. Like,
Oh,
I have a leather armor and a thick jacket on me.
I think I have a chainmail. Hold on, let me check.
you can take it off, you know, and
Oh, why would he take it off?
Not for the travels, I'm not.
scary.
Very. All right, I think we should just walk.
We should just get on.
Just following like the river on one side, you know.
Mhm.